What's going on, guys? Welcome to Camp Jansen Mansion, the home of the Jansen crew. Myself, Nick Walker, Matt Jansen. This will be setting up shop here for the 2021 Olympia. Let's go show you guys around. Alright guys, so we just felt, obviously with Nick and myself being in Olympia, Matt being our coach, we just felt it was better that we all be under the same roof. This way we can see each other when we need to. Matt can check us out after every meal, make changes as needed. It would just, if you guys saw last year, Matt stayed with me in Florida as well, and it worked out absolutely perfect. So we said, hey, if it worked the first time, let's just keep rolling. So now that Nick is in Olympia as well, he's a big boy, so we needed a much bigger place. So we got a nice house. Thank you to Matt, Jordan, and the team for making it happen. So show you guys around really quick. Got a little laundry room here because we got a lot of dirty clothes going to be cleaned in here this week. So this is going to be an open concept here. So you got to look to my right. We got the full kitchen here. There's going to be a lot of cooking and meal prepping done in this little area this week. And obviously we got the huge dining room table for the crew. We got 8, 9 seats, 10 seats or so, give or take. And if you look here, I confiscated this area for myself. This is where I set up my little mini shop. I've got all my supplements here that I need. I got my pills, my capsules. I bring all my powders with me. You guys know that. Glutamine, NAC, vitamin C, creatine, everything I need there. Obviously, we got stuff in the cabinets that I need for the week. We stuff these out with everything I need for the show. So we're all set with that. And we'll just keep walking around. We've got the huge living room over here as well. We'll be hanging out when we're not training and not doing cardio, just kind of relaxing. We'll all be over here hanging out, watching the big screen, just chilling out, just getting ready. Babe. Oh. And without further ado, the main attraction here, we are going to show you guys the back area. This is where I'm sure a lot of fun will be had. So check this out, guys. And that is a wrap, guys. So again, guys, you guys are getting 24/7 full access this entire process. 2021 Olympia. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. So without further ado, guys, we're actually going to go ahead and get my pre-workout meal down right now. Eat that, wait about 45 minutes, and then go train some legs. So let's go. All right, guys, so here it is, pre-workout meal. Nothing fancy, just some fish, a little bit of jasmine rice, and I season it with a little bit of turmeric, some paprika, some sea salt, a little bit of sugar-free ketchup. Nothing crazy. That's pretty much it. Again, this is a very light meal for me because I'm going to go train legs in a few minutes. And the one thing I don't want to do is have a very full stomach with a lot of heavy, dense foods like turkey or beef. That's pretty dense. I'll save that for after the workout. But fish is pretty digestible for me. It's very easy to go down. This is digest within half an hour. By the time we get to the gym, I'm ready to rock and roll. So without further ado, pre-workout meal going down. We're going to head to Kissing Me Muscle Gym. That's where we trained all last year. The owners are great. They're big bodybuilding fans. And they took very good care of us last year. And they actually emailed us about 2-3 weeks ago saying, hey, if you guys want to come back to Olympia, you're more than welcome to come train there for free. Obviously, we accepted that, and we knew they have a great equipment. They also allowed my camera guy in, which is really cool. So we'll go train there. They got some new pieces, actually. I was there last night, and I definitely I'm excited to try those out. So we'll be there about 20-25 minutes or so, and this is the final leg day for the 2021 Olympia prep. We have arrived. Time to get to work. Alright guys, so we are again here at Kiss Me Muscle Gym here, Kiss Me, Florida. Again, this is a combination of old school versus new school. You got a lot of great old pieces, some Body Masters, some Cybex pieces, some Nautilus pieces. We also got some new stuff as well. Like I said, I was here last night doing my cardio. I took a brief look around and see what they had new. Some really cool stuff. So again, this will be my last and final workout before the Olympia this weekend or this coming week. Like I said, it's 5 days out, guys. There's gonna be nothing crazy, no big lifts. I'm gonna probably do 1 to 2 good warm-ups, 2 working sets of high reps, 12 to 15. again, just to stimulate the muscle, get some blood in there, and just kind of create some detail and some conditioning if possible. Again, I don't want to cause any inflammation, God forbid, risk an injury, tear something this close to the show. My body is very fragile right now, in a very fragile state. Again, there's no PRs today, guys. I'm sorry if you're looking for something crazy. It's not going to happen on this channel, but I hope you guys do enjoy the content I'm providing for you today. So, leg day, let's go. All right, guys, so I think I said this again. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it's my last leg day. But technically, it's only going to be a little bit of calves, a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of glutes. My last quad day was already this past Wednesday. But since we were here at Kissing Muscle Gym and they got a brand new pendulum, the Paramount pendulum, I got to at least get a couple sets in there. So we're going to start off with a little bit of adductors here. They're going to move into some seated leg curls. They have my favorite leg curl, the ham tractor. They're going to move into some seated or standing calf raise, standing hamstring curl if they got one. We'll probably finish that off with some type of maybe stiff leg or a high leg press. And then we're gonna go into some glute work. They got some awesome glute pieces as well. We'll probably get two good movements there for glutes. And then again, we're gonna finish off with that pendulum. So let's go.
Hey, I am fan tuyo. Chile. Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
Nice, good job.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Fuck. I'm like so fucking get in this thing. I get in this thing. There we go. Another reason why, again, I want to try to, most people don't hit legs this close to a show. But again, I mentioned previously, because I'm doing so much cardio on my legs, so I have to wither away just a little bit. But being able to train them this close to a show will keep them full, give them a good look on stage come Friday. Again, I'm not going to go crazy heavy today because I don't want to cause any inflammation, any buildup. I want these legs to be fully recovered tonight and not having to go into the next day. I'm trying to get them to recover. Again, I'm still doing cardio at this point in my prep as well. But again, just want to kind of come in here, just get some blood moving, move some nutrients around, and again, just have a really good workout, and that's pretty much it. So, G.
Hey, real quick. So you go from being big to real small when you see this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't know Mr. Sliced over here.
Oh shit.
Mr. George.
This the giant killer right here.
My
Mr.
God.
Olympia. Don't you ever forget it. I know you come back with a Vincent, man. Sorry for your loss.
Appreciate you.
Straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Good. Ready?
Gotta dry out. You know what I'm saying? Dry out. I got a little size on me.
You gotta teach me your abs, bro. I'm trying to get my abs like right.
If Field and Pill was a person, it'd be him right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back to work though.
Get it done, bro.
I see you, man. Yep.
society here is good. You know, I don't mind the crowds and stuff like that because that doesn't really bother me, you know. Being able to shake hands, take pictures, that doesn't really bother me much, but yeah, it's quiet right now, not many people in here getting it done. But I know it's gonna be a little later on, a couple more hours, it's gonna be packed in here, so it's about 2 in the afternoon right now. I kind of almost wanted to get in here now. I felt like it was the right time to train. Had 2 good meals. I just kind of wanted to come in here, train, and this way I get the rest of the day just to relax, recover, pose, and just let Matt do what he does best. So I'm feeling good because I got my right hand here with me. You guys know the missus, she broke her foot 2 weeks after the show. And we literally trained together, did cardio together every single day for 7 years. And it's crazy, it may sound to some people, that I trained my girlfriend, 1. But 2, it's like, when she's not there, I'm not always there for me personally. Just having her there is more of a confidence thing for me. It kind of pushes me, knowing that she's there. It's mental, but this sport is all mental, you know. And if I can get anything that's gonna help me get an edge or one step ahead, I'm gonna utilize that. So again, her being there every single day for the past 7 years, it just pushes me. And obviously these past 2 weeks she hasn't been in the gym due to the injury, but she's obviously here with us today. She's in the gym here. I didn't want her walking around today, but she pretty much told me, like, hey, I need to be there with you. We did this together for 7 years. And again, I'm feeling good right now because she's here, so. Whew, that's it. Look. So that's the missus hobbling in when she's here. And that's all I fucking care about, that she's here. Like I said, Cybex makes nothing but the best, man. So now we're gonna move into a single standing curl here. We just did double legs there. We'll do a single movement, and then we'll probably finish up one more good movement here.
Yeah.
Guys, on the model for the week. Here to stay. Aside from this gym having some badass equipment, let's take a look at that. What does that say right there, guys? No cell phone on the gym floor. Nobody here with cell phones. No one's here with their tripods. No one's got a whole cinema set up. Everyone's here to fucking train. Absolutely love it. We should take that poster and put it in every fucking gym in America. Alright guys and gals, so now we're moving in. Again, we just did seat leg curl, same leg curl. Now we're gonna stretch these hamstrings out. So we're gonna go right here onto the Smith machine. So some stiff legs, RDLs, whatever you guys wanna call them. I'm gonna elevate the front of my feet a little bit to get a little bit more stretch in the hamstring as well. Again, this is nothing crazy as far as poundages goes. It's more so a controlled stretch, really stretching that muscle out. And when I come all the way up, I'm gonna contract and squeeze my glutes and prepare my glutes for what's to come, because after this we'll move over to glutes. All right. Pretty good movements there for hamstrings, all the basic stuff. Seated, standing, and stiff leg. Hamstrings feel real good, real good. Not overly tight, which is great, but I feel like they did something, so that's a good thing now. Call it a day right there, I'm not gonna push it again. I'm not gonna risk anything or cause any inflammation or not allow them to heal up like they need to. So now we're gonna move into glutes. I just saw there on the stiff leg, instead of keeping it pretty low, I came all the way up and squeezed the glutes. Again, preparing them for what's to come. So now we'll go to the back room here. They actually just got a new piece. It's an awesome piece, man. So we're gonna move over to that right next.
Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Olympia
Where?
is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, the giant killer is in the building.
Bro, he was just what's going on, man?
Cracking concrete.
Fuck that way, ridiculous.
What he said? He's cracking concrete. He's seeking his second consecutive Mr. Olympia title.
Double up, baby.
You know what I'm saying? He is not playing.
We're ready.
He will keep an oversized shirt on.
You see this?
He will take his shirt off and blind the room.
Many physique guys.
When he takes his shirt off, you will know that he was in the building.
No,
that is for goddamn sure.
Like 6 and some change, and I'm still not as wide as him.
That's crazy.
You guys not cold? I'm fucking free. You guys.
Man, hell no, man.
You got too much body fat on.
I do.
Ah, damn. That's enough said.
It'll be
Enough
off,
said.
though. It'll be off.
All right, guys. So here it is. I think it's called the Glute Blaster, whatever it is. I tried it for the first time about 2 weeks ago up north by my house. Absolutely blown away by the contraction. You don't need a lot of weight here. Here I'm gonna focus more on the squeeze. Again, We're trying to bring out the glute, the detail in the glutes, condition those glutes, make them hard and crispy. So when I turn around from the rear, that's the first thing you see. So awesome piece here. So we'll get to work. I want to get the cardio for myself, and then they just got it. So I can do this. Okay. Man, that's awesome. Ooh. Ooh, my glutes are feeling that. Man. Ooh. 4 good sets there. High reps, 15, 20 reps. Just get those glutes activated, get those glutes pumped. So you guys don't realize, a lot of people, I realize this too, man. The glutes are a muscle. The same way you train any other body part, your biceps, your arms, your shoulders, the glutes are a muscle. They need to be trained. So you can tell a lot by a guy when he turn around from the back, if they train their glutes or not. Are they well developed? Are they round? Are they full? Are they hard? Are they striated? Does it have that look to them like you train them? And I've seen a lot of great physiques lose shows, man, just because the glutes are underdeveloped. And again, this is something, again, I'll be the first to admit, first couple years of my career, 5, 6 years, I'm sure like many of you, I neglected them. I thought it was a girly thing, only girls train their glutes. But again, as you grow more into the sport, as I've grown more into the sport, talking more and more to the judges, looking at pictures and videos, seeing why I'm not progressing the way I should have, I got that feedback, your glutes are underdeveloped. And that's when it's like, okay, now I need to start, training my glutes more. And how I did that, I looked at all the top girls. I still look at the top girls that train glutes hard and kind of get knowledge from them, get some tips from them. Lori Chapato, shout out to her. I look at her page a lot. She's competing this weekend at Olympia. She's going for that title. I look at a lot of her videos because she posts a lot of glute stuff. So I look at the top girls who are training glutes and get tips from them, ideas from them. Yarishna, another one. So again, guys, it's a full body contest, top to bottom. Your glutes are a muscle. Train them.
There we go.
All right, so moving in now to abduction, hitting that outer part of the glute there as well. And we're gonna finish up here, and finish these up here. And we're gonna move into one more movement. That'll be a surprise to you guys. Stay tuned. I lied, but they playing all the old school tools in here, man. Got some Vanilla Ice before, a little OPP action. Not worse than going to a gym, having no good music. Man, I'm doing. It's pointless.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Burns.
Ooh, what's a good feeling though? Damn, that's a good feeling. Oh man.
Video got it, but does he know about the slides? Has he seen the slides? The Gucci flops?
Fuck you, bro. I didn't bring him. I still got home, but I didn't bring him this shit. Because I didn't want to sort of another Bucket Belly video. Was it you? Yeah.
It was
zoomed
me.
in on
It was
bitches
me. I was like, he's like there. I'm like, popped in on the flops and came back.
Behind the
Them things, man.
fuck yeah, I won the Olympia with them shit stuff. They're making fun of my Gucci flips. Like, you know why I got the Gucci flips? This asshole fucking zoomed in on my Gucci flips and they made some Bucket Belly videos.
Let's go.
They hating because they ain't got a pair of Gucci flips. Stay hating.
Gucci flips from 1925. Look like.
Hey,
The funny thing is, people are really gonna think that they're actually Gucci flips.
Or from now.
yeah, the Gucci flips.
They're Gucci flips.
Fuck Gucci flips. Fuck you mean? They're one of a kind. I'm the only one that got them.
So have you seen them yet, or you haven't seen them yet?
I don't think I've seen them. You ain't seen the Crocs yet. That's the thing.
Those things gotta be put like in the trophy case.
You haven't seen his slippers when he came to the house?
What's back here?
What's that?
So I just told the German community
Yes.
that this is the spot where all the athletes are training.
All the champions train here.
Yeah, the
Absolutely.
champions.
Yeah.
It's time for you. Second time.
5 days. Yeah, we have 2 people. Absolutely.
Matt is always here
Matt being tonight.
today or?
Tonight, yeah. Him
Yeah.
and Nick Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell of a week, man. How you feel?
Good. Just arrived yesterday.
Okay.
So it's a long trip for us.
I know.
We have to go to Mexico for 14 days.
2 weeks, yeah.
Then I go to Vegas to meet Flex and Dennis.
Okay.
So I have to visit the gym.
Okay.
And then we are here finally.
Finally made it. That's all that matters. You made it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good.
Man.
So you train legs or?
Just hamstring the glutes.
Yeah, last 7
Yeah,
years.
that's it.
Yes, it's
Yeah. So you know how it is.
You depleted? Yes.
A little bit.
A little bit,
A
right?
little bit. We started a little bit yesterday. Depleted down. Today. We tried to deplete down till like Tuesday. And then come back up Wednesday.
Perfect.
You know, it's all a fucking process.
Yes. Always the same, right?
Yeah.
You're a little bit heavier than last year?
About 4 or 5 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. it's so impressive because you're not heavy in your class.
No.
But your
I'm the
look
lowest. I'm the lowest.
is the lowest, and your condition is impressive.
Thank you.
Your size is impressive.
Thank
so
you. Yeah.
you're a giant killer, right?
That's it. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say.
You're a giant killer. Have a good training,
I
boss.
know you too. See you this week, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. All right. So that was the third glute movement we did today. First we did the glute nadir, glute bastard, whatever you call it. And we did the abduction. And I wanted to finish out the glutes with this here. I don't know. It's almost like a hyper extension for the glutes. So if you see, I'm kind of coming on, my body's completely flat. and I'm driving up with my glutes, squeezing with my glutes the whole entire time. So I'm keeping the tension directly on the glutes. And in my mind, I'm trying to pull up, keeping my back slightly flat, slightly rounded, and try to drive up with the glutes only. I'll finish this up with two sets here, high reps, as many as I can. And that'll be it for glutes. And then we'll move on to one more final workout, one more final exercise. And that'll be it for today. Okay.
Come on.
Ready?
Yep, come on. Squeeze.
A little higher. Right there.
Yep. Squeeze. There you go. Squeeze. Yep. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. Yep. Let's go.
Okay. Oh,
That's it.
they're hard.
Yep. The rock. You feel it all the way down to here when you're breathing.
Motherfucker, turn around to that back, hit that back shot. Flex that glute, flex that calf, hamstring, lower back, rectus, rhomboids, rear delts. Man, shows the one from the back. I don't care what nobody says.
Lights out.
Shows the one from the back. You know who did their homework and who didn't. Who neglected on those extra workouts. Who didn't train their glutes, their hamstrings. Who didn't focus on the detail. Who didn't do the extra cardio like they're supposed to do. All that shit matters, man. This is the Olympia. This ain't the rinky-dink show down the street. This is the best of the best. Best in the world. Only, 15 of us are in the world that are competing to the show? It's an honor, it's a privilege to be on this stage. And if you're not doing your homework and putting 100% into this, you don't belong there. And that's just my 2 cents on that. All right, guys, and gals. I keep saying that, I don't know why. But like I said, today is predominantly hamstrings, glutes, and that's usually what I focus on. But again, I'm 5 days out. I still don't keep the legs nice and full. And I'm decided I want to do one more movement, and this is going to be pretty much quads, a little bit of hamstrings, a little bit of glutes, a little bit of everything. So as you can see here, by far one of my favorite pieces ever made, maybe one of the best brands ever, Paramount, the pendulum squat. If you guys have never done this, this is the most humbling piece ever. The cool thing about this one here is, again, the way this one is built, you don't need a ton of weight, but it also gives you foot positions for if you want to hit more quads, if you want to hit more hamstrings, want to hit more glutes, whatever the case may be. But again, this is one of my favorite pieces here. And even though I'm not training quads today, I'm here, they got one. I got to at least get a couple sets in here. So this will be the last and final movement here, and that'll be a wrap. It's funny. If you were closer and we had a better mic, you could hear my knees. Everything's so dry. It's like crack, 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 crack. Doesn't hurt. Just everything's so fucking dry right now. I'm so close to the show, but I felt really good. And again, when I keep my feet position here, I feel everything. I feel my quads, I feel my hamstrings, I feel the glutes. And again, I like this because again, it gives me options to where I want to put the most emphasis. But again, I just want to hit the entire leg here. I'm not gonna go crazy. This is pretty much, I'll probably do a plate here and call it a day, and then we'll walk away. But I just had to do it. Let me show you one thing here. So you see, I see a lot of these pendulums made. They have the really long, I guess, what do you call these things? Hooks for the weights, whatever. These are very short. The reason why these are very short because you don't need a lot of weight here. I'm probably not supposed to do this, put 2 plates on here, but I feel good, man. You know, this is my last heavy leg day. I feel great. I'm excited. Adrenaline's rushing. So again, I just loved it. I haven't done one of these in I don't know how long now. A pendulum, a good pendulum at that. So it's here. I'm here. It's here. Fuck it.
We do it that way. We do it that way. We have the reason for that. It's yeah, Heidi. Huge fan. Yeah, you're amazing. Yeah, I would love that. Yeah. I was training to go.
She got a coach. She won the nationals last year.
Oh shit! Yeah, welcome. Thank you.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
awesome.
She got a picture of Nick, so you got to get a picture of Shaun.
Big Nick.
Yeah.
He'll be here tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
We love
Good
it.
luck.
Absolutely.
We're rooting
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I think you're gonna take it.
That's the plan. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Alright guys, so we are back from the gym. That was a damn good session, but now I'm super starving. So I came back here immediately, took photos, sent them over to Matt, checked my weight. He's happy with the way things are looking. He decided to go ahead and increase this next meal, which is my post-workout meal. It's going to be beef and rice. But let me show you guys one thing I've talked about before is always being very precise with everything. I know a lot of guys when they go travel for trips and stuff like that, they like to go food shopping wherever they go and get whatever they can get, you know, as far as the food goes. But for me, I'm very particular. If I start eating with a certain particular food, such as a particular brand of rice, particular brand of beef, particular brand of turkey, I have to have that the whole entire process. Now, I know when I travel to different places of the world that they may not have the same exact brand that I like to use. So what I do is I like to pack all my food before I leave my home, pack it into Ziploc bags, freeze it, bring it with me as my carry-on bag. I don't have much of a problem with when I go through TSA. They usually kind of open up, they see it's frozen, they kind of ask me what it is. I explain, why I have so much food. Never really an issue, and I bring everything with me. So let me show you exactly what I mean by that. All right, pick it out for you guys. So as you can see here, got one. I'm gonna show you guys exactly all the containers. All right, so everything's here is all in these Rubbermaid containers. So we got a whole bunch of rice here made already, jasmine rice. We got a whole bunch. This is about 7 to 8 pounds of turkey. As you can see, it's made with a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. Over here, we've got, again, another about 6 pounds or so of lean ground beef, 96%. Same thing, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of turmeric, nothing else. And of course, we've got fish. As you see, I like my fish a little bit crispy, a little bit darker. It's made with the same thing, garlic powder, turmeric, onion powder, and that is it. So, again, I'm very particular, very anal, I guess you can call it, but that works best for me. I'd rather spend the extra time to making my meals prior, having to lug it on the airport. It doesn't bother me. I'd rather just have that peace, that sense of mind that I have what I need and I don't have to worry about it when I travel. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to show you guys that. Again, this is about to have this post meal here. Again, rice, beef. We're gonna take this down. We're gonna relax. The rest of the day is just gonna be kind of chill. I'm gonna eat this meal, like I said, relax a little bit. About an hour, so I'm gonna pose again. That's gonna be the name of the game. This whole entire process: eating, relaxing, posing, and just tightening things up. We're 5 days out right now. Matt is actually on his way here, so he should be here within 2 or 3 hours. And from there, the process starts. Guys, the boys have arrived here at Cam Jansen Mansion. We got Arnold Classic champ, little Nick Walker.
Yeah.
And we got the man with the plan, coach, calls the shots.
What's up, guys?
Matt Jansen. This is, like I said, Cam Jansen Mansion. This is where we've been setting up shop for an entire week. Like I told you guys earlier, it was just, with Matt staying with me last year, everything was absolutely perfect. Now we got my man Nick here as well, and I think everything's going to just roll just like last year. Being able to see us minute by minute, make changes as needed. What do you think about that, Matt?
What do I think about what?
Everything, just the whole process.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I talked to Shaun this morning, so last year Shaun got in on Saturday. I got in about this time on Sunday night, same time as that, and I said I don't want to change a thing other than the yellow room. I didn't want to change a thing, so that's kind of what we did. Nick finished his last workout in town today, and because from his perspective, he wanted to get his last session in at home and then just travel after that, so that's what we did today. And now it's just going to be, this is what I look forward to the most, is just having everybody in one spot, one time. I can look at them, we can train, we can look at each other throughout the day and see where they're at, manipulate meals accordingly, and then just go from there. So this is going to be a fun week. It's going to be a week, I think, that's going to fly by, honestly. Check-ins for Wednesday, or Wednesday for Nick, and then Shaun Thursday morning still, right?
Yep.
And then they'll both be in the press conference. So there's going to be some new challenges this year that we didn't face last year in terms of just timing and planning, but it's part of it, and they've earned the right to be a part of those things. So I'm excited for both of them.
How do you feel about this experience so far?
I'm just really excited. Despite this being my first Olympia, I'm just going to enjoy the experience as best as possible. But at the same time, with the mindset that I have, I'm coming to make history, and I want to be, the first youngest Olympia to win all 3 big shows in 1 year. So that's the goal.
If you guys haven't followed, if you don't know, Nick turned pro about a year ago now. 26 years old, won the New York Pro, smoked that show. Arnold Classic, smoked that show. And he's on track to smoke the Olympia in 5 days. So that's what means I'm making history. I've never seen a 26-year-old do that. I think the last person to do that was Flex Wheeler. And, we know how that history went. So I'm looking to get a 2-peat. My man's looking to make it his first one. And we're looking to double up for the coach, bring home some more titles.